Welcome to our 2024 winter garden. About to say spring. It's on my mind. Spring is on my mind. And we have so many things to do and get done. I just saw a squirrel. Sorry, my ADHD is kicking in. But we have got so many things planned for this year, for this spring, between our tiny house, our animals, our expansion of our garden, moving our chickens, getting some pigs. We have a lot of things going on. So we have a lot of goals this year for our garden, for our farmstead, and we want to bring you along and we want to show you what our winter garden looks like right now. And I'm sorry, there's a squirrel back here and I cannot stop looking at it. So knowing what our goals are for the spring and the rest of the year with our garden, we know that it's going to take a lot of planning and a lot of prepping. So we need to get to that. And I know I have probably 300 bags of dirt right behind you that we need to put down, and mulch. So we have a lot of stuff that we need to do. And as you can see, we have a ton of dirt that needs to go out. I have no idea how many bags we have, but we have all the dirt and it's probably still not enough. And a ton of our mulch that we got for free. And if you want to know where we got our free mulch from, you can click this video right here. So we have a couple of beds that have nothing in them and we're just letting them rest for the winter. We are hard on our beds, so we need to give them a break. We do have some greens or broccoli. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't remember what I planted here because it was so long ago, and it's doing okay, I guess. And our angel's trumpets. I do have some ginger over here, and hopefully it comes back next year. And here's a dollar store hack. I use the trash cans. I use the wire trash cans to protect my plants from little critters that come and eat my food. And now we have deer. I think the culprit is mainly chipmunks and squirrels. And as you can see, there's a little digging going on over here. I don't know what that's about. They just love to dig. So this is our pepper bed, and there is currently nothing in there. We're letting it rest. Our okra bed, but we will be rotating all of our beds this year. Some garlic, last minute garlic, Baker Creek garlic. We've had a lot of rain recently and that has helped this garlic come up. I planted it when it was freezing outside. I found 2 more cloves of garlic. I also had to put up this trellis on top of this bed because they were coming in here and getting my onions. So I had to figure something out, and that's what it was. Okay, we have some ginger or turmeric. I don't remember what this is. Some more greens over there, little lonely greens. So some things are doing okay. Oh, we got some chickens out. Another one of my trash can flips. And then we just have empty beds, so we can put this dirt in the beds. Our grapes that we're going to put a trellis over here. We're going to put a trellis over there, so you can walk underneath it. And then we have some random perennials that I got on clearance sale that they're doing great. Some mint, and then some chives, and then of course our Baker Creek garlic that I planted in September. I've never planted garlic before. And surprisingly, the lavender has survived the freezes that we've had here. In our trellis, and we have wisteria that grows on our trellis. We have 3 chickens that are out. I did a dollar store haul not too long ago, and I got these from the dollar store. This was not in my haul. I got these last year. They are trellises. They're really thin, and they may not work with everything, but they do a good job with trying to contain the little babies. So it's good to a point, but you're gonna need something a lot stronger because this did not hold my zucchinis last year. Right now we have our onions. I've never planted onions before, but we have the onions in these boxes with the trellis on top because something keeps going and digging. And there's a couple. There's a couple of onions that look to be okay, but considering the amount of onions that I put out, like, I hope I'm gonna get at least half of what I put out. We have so much work to do, but spring cannot come soon enough, and winter just makes your garden look so sad and depressed. We are gonna add, I'm not even sure how many of those metal raised beds. Maybe 20. Add maybe about 20 more raised beds. Some of our favorite things to grow would be tomatoes for tomato sandwiches, any kind of peas or beans, squash, zucchini. Those are our favorite things to grow. Easy things to grow would be any kind of peppers, jalapeno peppers, bell peppers, beans, any kind of beans or peas. And my favorite, one of my favorite brands of seeds, and they have a great survival rate, is the Baker Creek. Baker Creek has never done me wrong. Their shipping is probably about 2 days. They get it shipped out. I don't know how they do it. It's kind of like Amazon of the seed industry. But carrots is on our to-do list. Pumpkins, pimento peppers, winter squash, and turnips.